Okay. My head, as usual, is going to be chopped off. I'm too tall, I think. Do you think? Let's start. Breath in. Exhale, slowly rolling down. Hand on the head to the floor, tummy in, and slowly coming up. You're right over there. Thank you. Game down.
I should read and set up there.
Let's do 3 more. And up. 2 more. Up and 1 more. Thank you. Down. And coming up. All right, feet wide, hands on your hips, hinge forward, flat back. Now I'm going to I'm going to do a bit of an active warm up, and then we're going to go into some mobility, then we'll go into the strength. It's been on since about 4.
Definitely the tools come out of the air then.
And come up. All right, staying there. Take your left hand behind your head. We're going to cross left elbow to right knee. So go for 40 seconds, starting. Now go. So you can go as fast, you can go really fast to warm yourself up, or you can go slow and controlled. So we're going to do this side, the other side, come down into a plank and hold. So lots of timed moves tonight, except for the stretching. Pick up the pace, get the heart rate up slightly. Me too. All right, 15 seconds. Do a roll down in between. Might as well stay moving. Come up. Right hand behind. Take that left leg out, and we will cross in 3, 2, 1, and go. Quiet. So we are going to come down into a plank hold in the next one. Shoulder injuries, you can come on your back and do ab curls. 5, 3, 2, 1. Plank and hold. We're going to cut short our break and take it straight to the 40 seconds. All right. Long body, tuck your tailbone. Scoop the abs.
Must have some wrists.
Shoulders over wrists. We're going to stand up in the next one. We're going to do high knee stepping or jogging or 10 seconds of each, whatever you want. 4, 2, and 1. All right, so it'll be, you can just do high knees, stepping it in. You can jog, you can do 10 of each. 2, 1, go. Look at this.
I've got my high jogging bra.
I'm going to hold it in case. Also for the boys, maybe. This falling out. So next in 10 seconds, we're going to come down onto our forearms and do a hover. 3, 2, and 1. Forearms. And halfway. Three, two, one, upstanding. Okay, so this time, standing side crunch. Again, slow or fast as you want. And 2, 1, so crunch. Actually stretch the arm up as well. Okay, really fast. As you go, the more you'll get it up. Oh, go Gail. She's taking those speedy pills.
No more than you.
15 seconds. Whoop. Other side, and then we're back down on the floor. 2, 1, you've got no break, and I'm going to go straight to the other side. Go.
40 seconds seems really long.
It depends what you're doing, doesn't it? So we're back down into a hover. Forearms. We're going to alternate lifting a leg in 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Take your time getting down. Hover, forearms. Then you'll be back up on straight arms. On the next one, you have 7 seconds to start. 3, 2, 1. Leg lift. Leg lift. Ten seconds, and you're going to come up into a plank, and we're going to alternate stepping in. So again, you can step that or jog it. So it's either a really slow step or you can jog it. You have a 10-second break. 5, and go. So you can keep jogging it. We can do 10 of each. All right, you've got 15 seconds. We're going to flip over onto our back next. 7, 3, 2, and 1. Onto your back. We're going to do crisscross. So you can either bring a knee in slowly, you can come up into the full movement, and you can go as fast or slow as you want. Ten seconds. 2, 1. Flip back over onto your tummy. So you're going to push up into a plank, walk in, roll up, come back down, all the way out, flop back down onto your tummy. So start on your tummy. Up, walk in, Roll all the way up standing, back down, walk all the way out and down, back up, in, all the way up, all the way down, in, out, and down. You've only got 5 seconds. Push back up into your plank, walk in and stay there. Come and sit on your seat. You're going to do 1 and 1 here, and then we're going to do some stretching. So I want you to lean back in your chair, pop your bottom to the front, and you're just going to alternate bringing in a knee as you twist. So don't lean on the back of the chair. Just lean back a little bit to engage a bit more. Oh, so whatever challenges you the most. Ten seconds. 4. And 1. All right. Turning that off for the moment. Come up standing. We're going to do some stretching. So pop your chair in front of you. Pop your right leg on the chair. I want you to stand nice and tall. So then hinge forward. So think about chest to the front of the room, pushing your bottom back behind you. So we're not rounding down to get to the chair. You want to have a nice straight back. If you want to hold, you can. You just stay there. And don't fall off. All right. So pushing your chest out. Lean into it a little bit more. Drawing the toes back towards you. For about 4 more breaths. 3, 2, 1. All right, keeping your foot on there, but turn yourself side on. Toes facing the car park at the front on the Pan Highway. You can either have, we'll do a bit of each. So you can drop your foot side on. I want you to hinge forward first, pushing your bottom back. Just nice flat back, sending your hips to the back of the room. Stand up tall. All right, you can, whatever feels comfortable for your foot, toes up or down. I want you to bend into that left leg and holding that into a stretch. All right, come back up, drop the foot down. So do 1 of each. Hinge forward, stand up, little bend. Hinge forward, squat. Do 4 more. Hinge and squat. Hinge, squat. 2 to go. Hinge and squat. Last one, hinge forward. And squat, release, change sides. Left foot on the chair, standing tall, then push your chest out as you hinge forward. So you want to think about sending your tailbone to the back of the room. It's a bit hard, isn't it? Delicate little flower. All right, flexing the foot, drawing the toes in towards you a little bit more. Lengthening a little bit more, making sure your back is straight. 3 more breaths. 2. All right, turning, so you're side on again. All right, so hands on the hips, you're hinging forward. And up. And again. 3 to go. 3, 2, one more. 1. Up, turning the toes up to the ceiling, bending into that right leg, so you're into a squat. All right, up. So turn your toes forward again. So we're going to do one of each. Hinge forward, whatever you want, sink into a squat. So whether your toes are up to the ceiling or your foot is flat. Hinge, squat, hinge, squat, 2 more, hinge, and squat, 1 more, hinge, and squat, release. Okay, so turning your chair around so you've got the back of the chair to you, pop your hands on the chair, come back to a flat back, and I want you to drop your chest down towards the floor. So you'll feel a stretch in the hamstrings, but you'll also feel a stretch through perhaps the front of the chest. And release. Okay, come up. Coming down onto your hands and knees, and I want you to bring your right leg through. So we're going to go into a pigeon pose. So send that left leg back behind you. Start up tall. And then sink down. Just sink down to where you can. But get your hips into a position when you're up tall, where you feel the stretch. And then you start to sink down into it. So I want you to press your left hip down to the floor and release it. Go again. And release it. Again. Release. And 1 more. Left hip down, hold it there. See if you can sink down a little bit deeper into this stretch. And 1 more. And release. Let's change that to the other side. Starting up. Straight arms. Get yourself where you can feel a nice tight stretch in that left glute. Sink down into it. And then slowly pressing that right hip to the floor. And release. Right hip to the floor. And release. 2 more. And 1 more. And release. Okay, I want you to come up onto your chair, sitting. So just sit on the front of the chair. So all I'm going to get you to do is step your right foot as wide as you can without moving this left leg. So it's wide, bring it in. Go wide, bring it in. So we're going to do just a little bit of hip mobility. Do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now I want you to straighten it. Sweep it around to the side as much as you can and then back in. So it's a straighten, round, 1. Again, left leg is still. 4. And do 1 more. 6. Release, stand up. That right side. Now you can use your chair for balance. If you don't need balance, you don't. I want you to cross that left leg, circle it round as far as you can, sweep it back. So working the whole joint, working into the whole joint capsule. Pardon? Working the right leg. Working the right, yeah. So I want you to cross it, go as wide as you can, then you sweep it back. Cross it, back in, cross. All right, we're going to do 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, in. Sit back down. All right, with that right leg, you're going to cross it over that left knee. Sit tall, push your chest forward. Think about sending your tailbone, sliding your tailbone back on that chair while still pushing that chest forward. Release. Let's do the other side. Left one, open it wide, tap to the side, bring it in. So right leg is totally still. Ten, straighten it all the way round, bring it forward. 2, 3, 2 more. 5, 1 more. 6, in, standing up for that hip opening. So you start across, circle it round as much as you can, bring it in. Over the front of the right leg, bring it in. How many did I do on the other side? 10. 6, all right, let's do 4 more. 4, let's hope your left side needed it more. 3, 2, 1, sit back down. All right, cross that left ankle over, sit tall, hinge forward into it. Sliding your tailbone back. Okay, release. Now you're going to pop the chair on the left-hand side again, but we're not using it straight away. Kneeling down on your right knee, take your left leg to the side, whether it's under it or not. I'm limited for room. All right. So I want you to take that right knee as wide as you can because we're going to work into the thigh, inner thigh. We're going to pull the hips back behind us and then come forward.
I'll get the wrong
To the
way.
other side, yeah. So just opening, you're kneeling on the right knee. All right, pull back. So we're going to do 6 with this left foot on the floor. We're going to do another 6 with our foot on the chair. That's why I wanted the chair on the left side. 2. Pull it back. 3. 5. All right, do 1 more. 6. All right, take that leg up on the chair if you can. Only if you can. All right, again, you're going to pull back. Take that right knee as wide as you can. Pull back. If that's too much of a stretch with your foot up there, don't do it. It's too high. It's too high. Yeah, just keep it on the floor then. 5. 1 more. 6. Pull back. Hold. Take that left hand through and hold. Release. Okay, swap that over to the other side. And again, the chair's optional. If it's not giving you what you need, just keep the foot on the floor. Okay. All right, so you're kneeling on your left knee, hands to the floor, pulling your hips back. Pull back. And 6. All right, taking that leg up on top, which is optional, and pull back again. Pull back again. All right, on the last one, we are holding back. Okay, you're going to take that right hand through. And release. Okay, bringing it out. Come up standing, grab your band. So just a couple little bit more stretchy ones, and then we will move into stuff that you wish we were still stretching for. Hands up overhead. All right. So pull some resistance on your band. Side bend to your right and come up to your left. So keep resistance on, keep the arms long. 8, 7. So keeping your feet planted on the floor. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to come back over to the right side. You're going to pull that right arm down to the outer thigh. Keep the left arm lengthening. 2. 5. We're going to keep this hand down here in 3 more. 2. Hold that right arm where it is. Left arm comes down. If you can, behind the head. If it needs to be in front, that's fine. And straighten. So we're working into triceps. 10. Which we will revisit later on in the class. 4, 3, 2, stay down. 1, pulsing it. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up. Move over to the left side. All right, pulling that left arm down. 4. 9, keeping that left arm down. 10, that right arm bends and straightens. 6, 8, 9, 10, keep it behind, pulse it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Release. Bang down. Okay, I'm moving my chair out of the way. I don't need it for this next round. I'm going back to 40 seconds. We're going to work right side. You're going to do a forward lunge, squat, backward lunge, squat. All right, we're going to do just 8. No, we're not. We're going to do it for time.
Same leg.
Yeah. So it's just going to be the right leg moving in 8 seconds. 2, 1. So forward into a squat. That same leg backward into a squat. Forward, squat, backward, squat. We'll go to the left side. Finish with the backward. Take a break. And then we'll do the left leg in 10. 5, 2, and 1. Going forward. Squat. Reverse it. Three, finish. I want you to finish the whole movement again. Finish with the reverse. Bring it in. I'm turning that off. Take your right leg forward. 8 pulses. All right, go. 8, 6. So we're going to do this whole thing. 2, 1 into a squat for 8. 3, 2, 1. Take that right leg back and pulse. 6, 7, and 8. Back into a squat. All right?
Yeah.
Left leg. 8, 5, 4, 2, and 1, and squat. 7 and 8. Take it back. 3, 6, 7, and 8, and in. We're going to take it forward for 4 pulses. And 8. Right leg for 4, 3, 1. Squat. 3, 4. Take it back. 3, 4, and squat. 3, 4. Left leg. 3, 4. 2, 3, and 4, and back. 3 and 4, and squat for 2s. And 4. 2. Squat. 2. Reverse. 2. Squat. 2. Left leg. Reverse. In. Go 1. Forward. Squat. Reverse. Squat. Left leg forward. Reverse. Squat. 1 more. Squat. Reverse. Squat. Last one. Forward. Squat. Reverse. And squat. Grab your chair. Now pop your ball. No.
In the front.
Yep, we're popping it to the front. Front of you to pop your ball in easy reach. Okay. So I want you just, you can even use the bar at the back if you like. Up to you. So I want you to lean into it. Bend into your right leg. Take your left leg back behind you. So I've just got, I'm not a flat back. I've just got a slight hinge forward. So we're going to keep that right leg active. Hold it up there, pulse it. 5, 6, 9, and 10. Now bending into that right knee as you bring the left knee in and straighten and extend. In. Nine. 10. Bring it in. Bend into that right knee again. If you can, up onto your tippy toes. Extend that left leg back again and lift. So staying in a bent leg, high toes, a little bit stronger on the quad. 8, 9, hold it up on 10 and pulse it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in, bend, straighten both. Straighten both. 8, 7, 6, 4, 2, 1. Take it down. Grab your ball, pop it behind the left knee. You can even, if you want, you could turn it this way and have your hands. It's probably a little bit more secure if you want to do it that way. Ball behind that left knee. Staying in that side. Oh, not doing that. All right. Yeah, okay. Now, we're going to take it out to the side. 1, 2. So we've got the flat right foot, the soft knee. And your right bottom should be burning. Hold it up to the side, 10, and pulse it. 2, 4, 5, 6, 9 and 10. Bring it in, press it up behind you. Your right leg is still slightly bent. 9, hold it up, pulse it. 6, 7, 8 and 10. Anyone else burning?
Yeah.
All right, one of each. Side, back. So it's not me being soft. 4, 5, 6. If you lose your ball, just let it go. 8, 9, 10. Bring it into the side. Bring the knee to your elbow. Take it back. Knee to elbow. Take it back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take the ball out. Come down to a very flat back. Flat back, flat back. Take that left leg up. I want you to cross it. Cross it behind that right leg and back up high. So cross, lift, cross, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Yeah, you got to work hard to keep the chair still. 2, 2, 1. Bring it in. Ooh,
I got it.
that got in. Turn around. We have a whole other side to do. All right, we all ready? Good to go? All right, bend into that left leg. Take that right leg back behind you. Lift it. Forget we had all this first. 2. Make sure that left leg's bent. 8, 9. Hold it up on 10 and pulse it. And 10. Bending into that left knee as you pull the right knee in and straighten both. 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. High toes. Keep that left leg bent. Take that right leg straight back behind you. Tap and lift again. 7, 9. Hold it up. 10. Pulse it. 9 and 10, bending into that left knee as the right knee comes and straighten. 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Bring it in. Okay, so we are grabbing that ball, popping it behind that right knee. Staying tipped forward. So remember, you can come to the, turn it around and use the right side of your chair. All right, let's go to the side. And if you drop your ball, just leave it out. Hold it up to the side, pulse it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it in, lift it up behind you. 9, hold it up and pulsing. 9, 10, 1 of each. So side, behind, behind. 8, 6, 4, 2, 1. Take it back out to the side. Pull it into that elbow and sweep it back. 10. 8. Keeping it high. 5. 3, 2, 1. Remove the ball. Flat back. Lifting that right leg up behind you. Tap it down to the left and lift it high. So cross and up. Cross. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, just come and sit on your chair. So we're just going to do some triceps. All right, we're going to try. I'm going to do tricep dips off the chair. If you can't, just come down to the floor and you can do them down here. You can even be on your bottom and do it. Hardest option is on your chair. All right, try and turn your fingertips forward. So sit on the edge, just move your bottom off. It's better for your shoulders and just go straight down. So your back is close to the chair. Should we do 40 seconds?
We've started that, so that's 10, 15.
That's about 2. Mere mortal. Yes, that's what I was thinking. So try not to let your bottoms creep away from the chair.
Just going very slow.
4, 2, and 1. Sit on the chair. All right, grab one dumbbell, one heavy dumbbell with both hands. Take the hands straight up. So we're going to go down the back of our head. I'm sorry.
That's not a thing to pack into your bag, June.
That's right. Just have a pretty little floral cushion, chair.
Makes it even farther off the road. Yeah, that's exactly
Yes.
right. Extra challenge.
That's right. All right, you've got 15 seconds. 5. You're going to use chair. So pop your left hand on the seat of the chair. So we're going to row up, kick back, release and down. Now halfway, I'm going to give you the option to extend that left leg. Right, so row, kick back, down. So in 10 seconds, to bring in a bit more core, you can bring that left leg up behind you, as I do now. So again, it does target balance through the right leg. You do use your core. Three, 2, and 1. All right, changing sides. In 9 seconds. 5. So we've got 20 seconds. The row, kick back, release and down. All right, 7 seconds, and you've got the option of extending that right leg back. Go. You have 10 seconds. 2 and 1. Release. Pick up your second dumbbell. It's a bit of a challenge. Both arms up overhead, just standing now. Go down the back of your head. See if you can do the 2 dumbbells. Didn't like the next exercise. She'd had enough. I have no idea of the time. Are we near the end of the class?
And it's 15 minutes ago.
It's 12 minutes to. Is it? Okay. That's gone fast, hasn't it?
Those 40 seconds were going fast, so I don't know how that happened.
What was that, Michael?
It's ended.
And down. All right, let's do some tummies. So come down. Chair at the end of your mat. I want you to pop your ball. Pop your right foot to the outside of that chair. Left leg is long under the chair. Arch back over your ball. All right, curl and bring your left knee in. As you go back, extend it over the top of the chair. In, under. Now, if that's too uncomfortable with the ball, please remove it. If the chair is in your way, you can do it without it. Just do the same action. So as you're curling up, knee in. Didn't put the timer on, so you're very fortunate. Right, 4, 2, last one of each. 1, over. Now under, I want you to take, curl up and hold. The leg comes in, out to the side and back in. In and out for 10. Stay up. 9, 8, 7. Got long legs.
No, I'm doing the wrong way.
Oh, it doesn't matter. 4, 3, 2. We're going to hold it out to the side on 1. Knee in, cross right elbow to that left knee. Drop the elbow back to the floor. So the leg's going out wide. In. 1, 2, 5, 8, 10. Left foot to the side, right leg out long. All right, stretch back over the ball. Curl up, knee in, drop back, curl up, knee in and under. Over and under, or whatever suits you. 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish with it over. All right, under, stay up, in and to the side and through. Four. Who keeps kicking the chair? 8. You're right there, Jen?
No.
Okay, so don't do the ball, don't do the chair, just do the leg in and out. Dropping that left elbow over, in. Just keep yours straight. Yeah. 10, cross it over. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet up on the chair. Arch back over the ball, not you, Jane. I don't want you to use the ball anymore. All right, just curl. 4, 7, 9, 10. Stay up, reach forward, pulse to those ankles. 1, try and lift up off the ball. 9 and 10, release. Come off the chair, actually come off the ball, come up, forearms on the chair. So you can do a hover on the chair. Okay. All right, hold it. Let's do 40 seconds. All right. Knee drive, 1, knee drive 2. All right, 16 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Pop the chair aside. Into a plank. You're going to come down, right elbow, down left elbow, up, and then we'll do the other side. You can do it from your knees too if you like. So right arm down, left arm down, right arm up, left arm up. Go down left, right. Down, down. Knees if you need to. Over halfway. Yes. 7, 2, 1. Come down onto your tummy. Tuck the elbows in. Heel of the hand. Press up into a cobra. All right, so it's going to work your lower back as well as triceps. Fingers up. Drop the elbows almost to the floor. Press through the heel of the hand as you come up. So 10. 7. 4. 2. 1. Push up and back. Come forward. Stay on your knees is going to be my option, or you can come onto your toes, tricep push up. All right, so keeping those hands, elbows close, chest to the floor, push up. Okay, so inhale down, exhale up. 1. Breathe out on the way up. 9, do one more. 10, all the way back down to the floor. Stretch the arms out. Make sure you're nothing in your way. Squeeze the elbows back and reach forward. So 10, 9, 7, 4, 2, bring the elbows back on 1, then take the hands back behind you. Chest is open, palms are up, and press. 5, 9, and 10. Release. Push up and back. All right, so knees open wide. Stretch the hands out through the middle. Pull your bottom back and drop your chest down. Walk the hands around to the left and then walk that right hand out a little bit further. Come back to centre, walk around to the right. Left hand walks out a little bit more. Bring it back in, up onto all fours, go into an angry cat, exhale. Happy. 2 more, angry. Happy, and 1 more, exhale. And come up kneeling on that left knee, take your right leg forward. Flexing that left foot, so your inner hip flexor stretch, squeeze your glute tuck, left hand up, over. Back up, reach back behind you. Now I'm going to go into a quad stretch next on this left one. So if you prefer to stand, you can. And lean into it, reach back and grab that left foot. Then bring my torso up. Reach your right hand back as well. And a tuck. Push your foot into your hands. Use your hands to resist. Release. Let's do the other side. On that right knee, squeeze your glute and tuck. Right hand up. Over. And up. Reaching back. And up. Now your choice whether you stand, reach forward, grabbing that right foot, reach your left hand back, chest open, tucking, pulling that foot in closer to the bottom. Push the foot into the hand, use the hand to resist. Release. Make your way up to standing. Interlock the fingers behind you. Chest open, lift the arms. Release, go the other way. Tall. Release, right hand down the centre of your shoulder blades. Pull that hand down. Just take your feet a little bit wider and then lean to the left. Up, change sides. Left hand down. Foot over to the right. Release, release those hands. Breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling down. Bend the knees. Tailbone under and a slow roll up. Thank you. Nice to see you all back. Thank you.